Hi, it's Trace from Purple Cats Quilting. Welcome to the sewing studio today, where I'm here to show you a few kits that we have available for sale. The first one is the Evergreen Quilt Kit, and it is a blue-purple colorway. It's Juicy Juice's Deco Frost, and our friend Sandra Bacca made this beautiful quilt here. She saw the fabric and said, oh, I have the perfect pattern. That's Evergreen Quilt pattern, and she just did a beautiful job here. She actually quilted it with snowflakes with really light blue thread, which is absolutely fabulous. So I think we have 2 of those kits left. This is how we package up our kits. Aren't they beautiful? So that's Evergreen. Then I have this beautiful one here, Pammy Jane. She is one of my favorite designers. She loves cats. We have the whole line of the kitty litter blender. And this is a Magic Garden Quilt Kit featuring Phoebe by Pammy Jane. Now, it's got a purple cat on it, so you can tell why I made this one. There's our kit again. And what's really nice about this pattern is it's a pattern designed to use a panel. So you have 2 panels and you cut them up and you use them as your border and you put sashing in. So it's actually a really nice quick sew, a really pretty sew. I love the green and the coral and the purple together. It's just a different kind of feel. I feel like this one's very restful. Another quilt that I have behind me is the Allison Glass cobblestone quilt, and I made this one years ago. So this is an older line of Allison Glass. If you have a fat quarter bundle in your stash that you bought some time ago and said, oh, I don't know what I'm going to make, this is a beautiful make. This is a very simple sew. This is the kind of quilt I could take to retreat and actually get done because it's just easy. I could talk and still sew this one. You're making bricks of fabric, and you're joining 2 fabrics that are very close to each other on the colorway. So you would just lay them out and start sewing your bricks, and you lay them out on your design wall like that. Now, I don't have this fabric anymore, but I went into our color wall, and we've got a beautiful Allison Glass rainbow bundle that we made. Look at that. So again, you could take this cobblestone and you start, and there's your color wash there. You could line it up any way that you want. So we have cobblestone quilt kits with the pattern and the binding. Everything, our kits include the fabric for the quilt top and the binding and the pattern, and it's $125. That's a beautiful kit. Very easy to do. Another one that we have is we have a quilt called Simple Joys, and I did mine up in grays and whites. Nancy did hers up in rainbow with a black background, a cone of black background. It's just a beautiful showstopper kind of quilt. Whenever we hold it up, people go, oh. So we use this same Allison Glass rainbow. Now think of that on a black background. And this is called the Simple Joy Quilt Kit. It's just crosses and strip sets. Is again a very, very easy sew, a beginner friendly fun kit to make. And this kit makes a large throw 72 by 84. Then the other thing that I've been doing lots of, and they've been really, really popular, is pillowcase kits. Now, every year at Christmas, I like to buy my grandkids a new pillow. I like a new pillow every year because, you know, they get kind of worn out and they get kind of dirty. And I like to make them a pillowcase of something that they like. So we've been making lots of pillowcase kits. I love, these are a quick gift. Courtney even said you could use them, make them a pillowcase, and then wrap their gift in it and put a bow on it. Wouldn't that be great? Because then it's a usable gift bag. That's a really good idea. So we have a YouTube video on how to make pillowcases using the burrito method, but what I did address there is how to use directional fabric. And I thought I'd just talk about that today because a lot of fabric is directional. And if you don't understand how to cut your fabric for your pillowcase, you're going to have your kitties laying on your bed like this instead of laying like that. And I just want to show you how that works. So here's Tula Pink's Tabby Road. And when it comes off the bolt, it's sideways. And you need 30 inches of fabric is what I do for the main part of the pillowcase. If I were to just cut 30 inches of that, my cats are going to be on their side on the bed and I'm going to be unhappy. So what I actually do with directional fabric is I cut 44 to 45 inches of fabric, which is regular width of fabric, and I trim it down. So I'll show you what that looks like. So when you buy a kit from us, everything is already pre-cut, ready for you to sew. So if it's directional fabric, I've taken that into account and I've cut it for you. So you'll get 30 inches of fabric. We give a 4-inch flange, which actually turns out to a finish too. We have 10 inches on the end. And that's all pre-cut in your kit. So you can just go to our YouTube video and learn how to do it burrito style. So there's what our kits look like. We did some Tulip Pink Besties. We did some Roar. Again, I've cut them so the directional fabric is correct. We've got some gorgeous bloom ones that I just did up with butterflies and bumblebees. Allison Glass, beautiful Allison Glass ones. I just did this one up here. This is Tulip Pink with the elephants, the neon elephants. And I'm going to put a lime green here, and then the pink here. Just give that little pop of color in the kits. It really, really does make it stand out. Another one I just did up today is Tulip Pink's Lions, that beautiful, majestic lion. This is actually Libs Elliott Phosphor, which is a really nice blender. And look at how nice that little pop of yellow does in there. And so there's the finished pillowcase. Here's one I did in the Pammy Jane in the new Feline Festive. So the little gingerbread kitties and the gingerbread or the kitty houndstooth. So we have lots of kits available on our website. Have a look. Have a great day.